Hello, and welcome to a Friday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It is currently 9:59 p.m., Thursday, February 11th in New York City, which means we have 1 minute until the Friday crosswords post. So, as always, before that, let's take a peek at the leaderboard from yesterday's mini. So yeah, sub 10 seconds is generally enough to top the leaderboard, I think. But Herman Chow, shout out to Herman Chow for a second place finish. Stickers, also very strong. PB Geckner, Aero Tangos after I think close to 24 hours in surgery, sleep deprived, putting up a 27-second time is super strong, tied with the Glorp. KFS Venta, who has apparently had a week. Shout out to KFS Venta and Sophia. I'll be filming an episode of Juan vs. Many featuring KFS Venta and Marina, Michelle Maria BB, Mitch Gordo. I think I'm not forgetting anybody, I hope not. Yeah, but this pack is really, I feel like this pack is really tightening up here. All the times are, yeah, the margins are just mere seconds, right? Yeah, let's see the list of shame down here. Marina and ABC104, what you doing? Same thing with Jay and Rob, don't remove me. I'm disappointed. But it's now 10 o'clock, which means that we should have some puzzles. Friday puzzles, so they might be kind of tricky. So here is a spoiler alert for the mini puzzle today. If you would like to play along, you should pause the video here and click the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. So that looks pretty centered. It's a full 5x5 grid, no block squares in this one. Let's get into it. Over songs, tunes maybe. Agent, is your mama a llama? Limes, right? At all. Bugle, so it's lemon. 1 a.m. Venmo and Estan. 18 seconds. We got tunes. Yeah, above for over. Is your mama a llama? I didn't know this actually, but I took a peek at one down and saw at all. So, is your mama a right? The only thing to do is llama. Shout out to my llama friends. The Glorp, Bennett, and Taro Tuna, Aero Tangos, Phil, to Nomad. I thought whiskey sours used limes, but I guess I'm wrong. Bugle, 1 a.m., Venmo, and Estan. I don't know if I would have gotten that without the crosses. Okay, so 18-second 5x5 mini is okay. But now we have the main event, which is the Friday Daily Grid, which is by Grant Thackray today. So here's a spoiler alert for the daily puzzle. If you would like to play along, then pause the video here, click on the link in the description below, which will take you to the daily puzzle. However, the daily puzzle does require a subscription, a New York Times game subscription. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this potentially tricky Friday puzzle. Starbucks say, ooh, interesting, chili quality. Maybe NIP? Eagles org. So this could be NFL or AFC or NFC. I don't remember which one. The famous one is connected with a school. Melber. Is it Ari Melber? Unnecessarily spell out in a way. Sporty Chevy. Huh. So it's not a... Oh, VET. It's an abbreviation. Maybe. Except as a lesser charge. Starbucks say, huh? Noted speaker of more than 20 languages. SIRI? I think that might be SIRI. This is a tricky Friday clue. Trap. Swell, Cry Hurt by Alice in Wonderland. Maybe I'm Late. Released in segments. Trick in slang. Scrap of food, that's Ort. Crosswordese. No Mas? I'm not sure. Musical acuity. Ear. True celeb is A-lister. It's not No Mas. Gal Gadot by birth is Israeli, so what are the other Eagles? Major retail outlets? I don't know. A famous one is often connected with a school. Okay, it's always up to something. Let someone know if you can go. I think this is RCP'd. This is gonna be plead down? No. Blank B in England. Ode to Be in England. Wasn't this on the yesterday's crossword? Sister channel of HGTV. Is it TLC? So you're 9/10 of a pound. Adds as a disc to a disk drive. Mollycoddles. I don't know. Oh. Why am I putting an S there? Carrier for many 15 across. This is ELAL, the Israeli airline. Company whose most famous product line once claimed it does what Nintendo don't. So this has got to be Sega, I think. Let Up. Arms repositories. Sleeves. That's cute. Drifter. Vagrant? Yeah, Vagrant. Influenced. Follower of Boo or Woo. That's Who. Fail miserably. Melon seeds? Question mark. One of the few gemstones that naturally will occur in a single color, olive green. My gemstone knowledge is poor. Goes past. Russian prince nicknamed Moneybag. It might gotta be Ivan the First or the Fifth, I guess. Dreaded fate for a samurai. So it's not seppuku, I don't think. This is Ivan something. It may be added to the mix. Trick. Some of the first 3 prime numbers. So that's 2, 3, and 5, so that's 10. This is record finish. Recordist. Let Up. Beast vanquished by Oedipus. Bath occupant, say. This could be Brit, maybe. Could be. I wanted this to be Soothes. Not sure. Cope with it. Semi-synthetic fabrics. I don't know, rayons? Well, let's say I put that in here. This is probably not. Well, this could be derby hats. I don't know if those are the same thing, actually. It's around 9/10 of a pound. The Euro. Adds as to a disk drive. Loads in. I guess it is TLC. Melon seeds. Ideas. That's clever. Released in segments. Goes past. This is gonna be Cosset, huh? Trick, ruse. It is Brit. Oh, Cossets, rather. I think this is rayons. Adult and then some. Is this gonna be like XXX rated? Because that's kind of dated, isn't it? Maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know who played Warren Buffett. You can figure it out. Dangerous compound with which to mix bleach. That's ammonia. Creates chlorine gas. Post-delivery announcement. Maybe it's a boy. Italian dessert topped with crumbled macaroons. 4x4 for 1. It's not ATV, is it? Oh, rapper. TV film star who became a pro wrestler. It flows with the wind. One who's out of action. Player of Warren Buffett, right? Chili quality. Let's go with Nip. Starbucks, say. Unnecessarily spell out in a way. Mansplain. Wow, that's gotta be a relatively new fill. What is this? Is something wrong? Maybe vet is wrong? Painter? Painter. What is this? What other equals are there? What could this be? I don't know. Chili quality. Maybe it's not Nip. Oh, you know what? This is MVPs, I guess, right? This is maybe is Plea Down. So something MVPs. T MVPs? Starbucks. NBA MVPs. BSA, that's Boy Scouts. There we go. Got it in the end. Sorry, Phil. Released in segments. Trick and slang. No blank. Speckled, say. Let Up. Is this gonna be Peridot? Pleads 2, maybe? Yeah, let's try that. Let Up. Respite. Record est? Not sure. Dreaded. Oh, I see. Like the fastest. Whatever. That's a record. Okay. Dreaded fate for a samurai. Dishonor. Adult and then some. This is exceeds. Maybe this is XXX rated. Maybe add to the mix. I wish I knew this. Let's go with that. Sharp increase. Coating produced by oxidation. That's like rust, right? Patina. Even better. Lost at sea. Heap love on. Dote, maybe? 1 of 3565 in US Route 20. In US Route 20, huh? Mile. Maybe it is ATV? I don't know that. Right, I don't know any of these. Storage option. It flows with the wind. Lee tide? Is that right? You're out. EDASNER. It's always EDASNER. I need to figure out what things that guy's been in. Cope with it. It's gonna be do the math, I guess. Sharp increase. Accessory that might hang out of a waistcoat. Something chain? Watch chain? I was thinking pocket watch, but that makes sense, I guess. Let's go through the acrosses again. Trap. Major retail outlets. I don't know it. I just don't know it. It's always up to something. Stair rail? Speckled, say. Influenced. What is this? Swayed here. Released in segments. Periodic? No. Episodic. It's always up to something. Stair. Fail miserably. So roan here. Tank. Swell. Oh, checks here. Checks mix. Sharp increase. This is gonna be Sphinx, huh? Peachy keen. Staircase. There it is. Pie hole for trap. No lie. And Emporia. That's a nice word. Cope with it. Hack it. Hike. Yep. Oh gosh. One who's out of action. This should end in N, because that's a typo. Veteran. Who is this? I guess this is ATV. Tortoni, Modi, and Mr. T. 9-Minute Friday. Shout out to Mina Kimes, who my friend John recently told me is a crossword enthusiast, as well as being an ESPN analyst. She's posted a bunch for Friday and Saturday times. And our averages are pretty close, but I think Mina Kimes is faster than me on Fridays and Saturdays these days. So, Mina Kimes, if you're watching this, let me know your time for today's puzzle. There's no chance. Anyway, Starbucks. This was a tough clue for NBA MVPs. Yeah, it looked like a weird word. That was tough. I didn't know that Gal Gadot was Israeli, but Emporia. You don't hear the word emporium all that often. And a great irregular pluralization, so I appreciate that. Painter, that's a clever way to clue painter. Staircase, I can come up with a word for staircase somehow. Oh, to be in England, I saw this on a puzzle recently. I don't remember if it was a New York Times daily puzzle. I would say on average, I do like 1 extra puzzle per day, just for fun. I like doing that for fun, in addition to making these videos. So sometimes I'm not sure where it appeared. ELAL is very important to know on crosswords as the Israeli flagship airline. Yeah, let's see. PERIDOT. Yeah. This is a math. Technically, there's 2 kind of mathish clues, I guess. Not super deep, but yeah, this was a tough clue for record. Tortoni. Lee tide. Lots of sailing terms. Shout out to Lillian, who loves the sailing terms that appear on these puzzles. And EDASNER. You know what? I'm going to look up... Let me switch views. I'm going to look up all the movies that EDASNER has been in that I need to know about. He's been in friggin' everything, apparently, because he's always the actor who I don't know. Yeah, his filmography is a whole other page. Let's go from the most recent stuff. I know he was an elf, right? That is a common clue. Sheba. Oh, by the way, oh yeah, that's right, he's Carlin up, of course. You can look forward to maybe this weekend getting some more Momo content for those of you Momo fans out there. Elf, yep. Gargoyles the movie. Yeah, he's been in a lot of things, huh? As well as a bunch of TV shows, I guess. Okay, so EDASNER is just a prolific actor. Okay, so apparently I should always guess EDASNER if I'm not sure. BSA, that was hard. I'm sure Phil is disappointed in me. Clever cluing of SIRI too. I got it pretty fast though. Yeah, ORT. This is crosswordese. It just means a small morsel of food. So it's just one you gotta know. Roan for speckled. Yeah, clever clue for sleeves. Arms repositories. I like that clue a lot. Euro. It's okay. Yeah, watch chain and derby hats. So very sartorial here. XXX rated strikes me though as dated. Oh gosh, I never should have. Oh, I see. No, it used to be X rating, but this is this still existent? What are the current MPAA ratings? Film rating system. Yeah, so like X rated doesn't occur anymore, but I was actually mixing it up. This is just, you know, XXX is more common than just the MPAA. Patina, that's a nice word. Mr. T. Yeah. Anyway, very nice puzzle, I think. Yeah, what I liked about this was some of the cluing. The cluing is truly the joy of these. I mean, there's no theme on Fridays and Saturdays, so anytime there's like some clever cluing that makes you go, ah, then that's a successful Friday puzzle, I would think. Anyway, we're now at 350, 15 days away from a year, if I can make it. But before we go, let's take a look at tomorrow's leaderboard. Stickers with the early time and Philly Fom. So shout out to Stickers and Philly Fom. I hung out with these two, or I hung out with Liz and Phil together all the time in college. We used to, we used to get Chick-fil-A and eat it in Phil's dorm room. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Look forward to some Momo content coming soon. Let me know what you thought of the puzzles in the comments below. Let me know your time. If you're PB Geckner, let me know an excuse for why you went slower than I did. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow for some Saturday puzzles.